So Trump is suing the Wall Street Journal for $10 billion. What's going on in the world today? Let's find out.
Tonight, amid the ongoing firestorm over the administration's handling
Like
of
the
Justice
video.
Department files on notorious sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, the president filing a $10 billion libel lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal's parent
$10 billion.
company, owner Rupert Murdoch, and the reporters behind its article, describing an album prepared by Epstein's former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, for his 50th birthday back in 2003. According to documents the Journal says it reviewed, the album contained letters from Trump and dozens of Epstein's other friends and associates. NBC News has not independently verified the existence of the documents. The Wall Street Journal says the letter contains several lines of typewritten text framed by the outline of a naked woman, which appears to be hand-drawn, and says the text consists of an imaginary conversation between Trump and Epstein. The president strongly denying the report, saying, "This is not me. This is a fake thing. It's a fake Wall Street Journal story."
Nah, hell no. Hold on. You telling me he's denying it? Nah, bro.
Adding, "I don't draw pictures of women. It's not my language. It's not my words."
I don't draw pictures of women.
Journal, the written dialogue of the imaginary conversation includes the lines, "Donald, enigmas never age. Have you noticed that? Jeffrey, as a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw you. Donald,
enigmas never age. Enigma, and like a puzzle that can't be solved, right? So somebody that can't be solved never ages. What did it say? Hold on. Slow down. Enigmas never age. That's what he said. Enigmas never. Have you noticed that? Fact.
Last time I saw you. Donald, a pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret."
Bro, can somebody read this like as Donald Trump? I know everybody got the Donald Trump freaking voice down. For secret. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Vice President Vance slamming the report, posting, "Where
obviously.
Would you be shocked to learn they never showed it to us before publishing it? Does anyone honestly believe?"
Bro, why would they first of all, where is the letter though? That's a legit question. Where is the letter though? But would you be shocked to learn they never showed it to us before? Obviously, they're gonna fucking show it to you and the U.S. president, bro, and it's gonna incriminate them or make them look stupid as shit, right? Why would they show it to you? You're gonna put your hound. You're gonna release the hounds and make sure that shit never makes it to the fucking light, just like the Epstein list. You know what I'm saying?
This sounds like Donald Trump. All of it after that rare reversal from President Trump. Tonight,
exactly.
the Department of Justice
the rare reversal.
Federal judge to unseal grand jury testimony related to Epstein. Following this overnight post from the president.
I'm drinking
Based
water.
on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, I've asked Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony subject to court approval.
Wait, based on the ridiculous amount of publicity, like, why does he act like it's about Jeffrey Epstein, man? Let's just make one thing clear. It's not about Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Nobody gives a fuck that he didn't kill himself, right? It's the fact that he was killed or, could have been killed, assassinated to like kill the story, kill all the evidence, everybody that was involved with him. So they had him killed, right? That's what everybody who was involved with him. How high does the children's sex trafficking go up? Like.
By law, grand jury testimony is kept secret, with some limited exceptions. The president's sudden about-face an attempt to silence an uproar from some of his most vocal supporters, who wanted all Epstein-related material to be released. The president had blasted those supporters as weaklings for falling for what he called a distraction pushed by Democrats.
Distraction?
The credible information's been given. It's people that are really doing the Democrats' work. They're stupid people.
And today, suggesting there was...
They're stupid. They're stupid people. They're stupid, yeah.
No damaging information on him in the files, posting, "If there was a smoking gun on Epstein, why didn't the Dems who controlled the files for 4 years use it? Because they had nothing." The controversy heated up after Bondi repeatedly teased the release of Epstein files.
It's sitting on my.
They did though, man. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah. They're about to. They did though. Let's. Y'all were there. I feel like they used it to get the votes and shit, to get everything.
Desk right now to review.
But
I
then
remember
the
that.
DOJ and FBI
the hell
released
yeah.
a memo saying they had found no incriminating client list of Epstein's and that they would make no further disclosure.
And Garrett joins us tonight. Garrett, earlier this week, the president told you he had total confidence in Attorney General Pam Bondi. But you have new reporting tonight that there's a different feeling among others in the White House?
Yeah, Tom, some White House officials are frustrated that the president has been left to clean up what they believe is a mess created by Bondi and the DOJ with the release of that memo in the first place. Now, as for that filing asking for grand jury records to be released, the DOJ cites the enormous public interest in this case in their appeal to the judge to release that information, but a decision on that could take some time. Tom?
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories.
Bruh. Who believes that, man? Do you believe? Do you think that this is real or not? First of all, the $10 billion lawsuit is kind of crazy. But second off, why is he trying to act like we care about Jeffrey Epstein, right? Like we care who killed him or if he killed himself. We don't care, man. We know he was a piece of shit, right? We don't give a fuck that he got offed. That's the least of our concerns. We want to know who else was fucking with him, right? Who was there, who was a repeat client, who was a one-time first client, who was on the flights. We want to know all that shit that is trying to get covered up. And every time his name comes up, they're like, oh, you're still worried about this creep. No, we're not worried about that creep. We're worried about the ones that got away. That creep is 6 feet under. We worried about the ones that think they got away and they're trying to get away as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.